What's up, Terry? It's Wednesday, November 30th. I'm Trey.
And I'm Lauren.
And you watching THS TV.
I have good news and I have bad news.
What's the good news?
Well, we only have 12 more days of school left in the semester, and then we're finally off for 2 weeks.
Okay, hit me with the bad news.
We have to take exams.
Okay, all right. Exemption forms for all grades are due to your assistant principal today, no later than 4.
Do not try sneaking it under the door either. They will just shove it right back under the door.
Don't try coming up with an excuse either. The due date is today at 4.
Let's do a Q&A about exemptions.
Okay. Can I leave early if I exempt? If not, where do I go to way home?
Yes, you can leave early if you exempted. If not, you go to the cafeteria.
Okay. Do doctor's notes and field trips count as an excused absence?
As long as there's a Y in front of the absence in Skyward, that means it does not count towards your absences. Also, parents' note do not count toward exemptions. It has to be from a doctor. Field trips, UIL, or college visits are already excused.
What if my teacher isn't here to sign my exemption form?
Then fill out the exemption form to the best of your ability and let your AP know. They'll fill in your grade.
Okay. What if my teacher isn't putting in my grades for me?
I hate when that happens, but Ms. Cornell and Dr. O both said to notify your AP immediately in person or by email. You should have 9 total grades every 6 weeks. 3 major and 6 are minor. If you don't have that, you need to tell your AP.
So what's the final exam schedule?
Take a picture of the screen and get ready. 7th period is Tuesday, December 13th.
1st and 6th period exams are Wednesday, December 14th.
2nd and 3rd period exams are Thursday, December 15th.
4th and 5th period exams and reviews are Friday, December 16th. And you get out at 12:15.
Classes are going to be cut short on testing days, but we still have a full day here, except on that Friday when we get out at 12:15.
The tests are 95 minutes long, so be prepared.
Can we have a joke because I don't like taking tests?
Can it be a good joke?
I always tell good jokes.
Okay, let me hear it.
What do you get when you cross a vampire with a mosquito?
I don't know.
A very, very itchy neck.
Okay, that was bad.
Members of our broadcasting team were out in the cafeteria for a man on the street video. Here's what our Rangers had to say about who they'd want to be if they could be anybody for one day.
Back with this man on the street. It's your boy Jacob. Chick sticks. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey, it's your boy Jacob back with this man on the street. Come here, Becca. All right, if you could be anybody for one day, who would it be?
Carrie Underwood.
Why?
Because she has a lot of money and she has a nice body.
Boy Sticks, man, let's get it. Excuse me, tell them your name.
Haley.
And if you could be anybody in the world, who would you be?
Kylie Jenner.
Why?
She has big lips.
That's great.
All right, we back here with this man on the street, man. Hey, set your name, little man.
Cam Tyler.
All right, hey, if you could be anybody in the world, who would you be and why?
Kyrie Irving.
Why?
He best player in the NBA.
It's Jacob back with the man on the street, and we got Miss Wilson today. Hey, Miss Wilson.
Hey, how are you?
If you could be anybody for one day, who would you be and why?
Celine Dion, because I have like a superwoman crush on her. She's a phenomenal singer and she makes a ton of money, and I think I would invest her money in my bank account so the next day when I'm not her anymore, I'd be rich.
Dang. All right, we back with this man on the street, and what's up, man? What's your name?
Timmy.
What's up, Timmy? If you could be anybody for one day, who would it be?
I would be Batman
And why?
because he's rich.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Boy Sticks, man. Hey, tell them your name.
Brandon Calls.
And if you could be anyone for a day, who would you be?
It's a good question. I'd probably be Superman
And why?
because he could fly.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
All right, we over here back with this man on the street, and what's good, man? What's your name?
DeAndre,
If you could be anybody for one day, who would you be?
Usain Bolt.
Why?
He's like real fast and he's rich.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know, is here a chick back here with this man on the street? I mean, with looking stissy. What's your name, dude?
My name's Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. If you could be anybody for one day, who would you be and why?
A young Hugh Hefner.
Ooh, why is that?
Because he lives in a house with all of these beautiful Ooh, beautiful women.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I like beautiful women.
All right, it's your boy Jacob over here with this man on the street. You got this little ugly dude, Calvin, aka Sticks.
Yeah,
if you could be any person for one day, who would you be and why?
Hey, I'll be Michael B. Jordan.
And why?
That dude live, man. He got all the females.
You think he cute? It's Jacob over here back with this man on the street, and back here with this. What's your name?
I am Chijoki.
If you could be any person for one day, who would you be and why?
I want to be the Prince of Africa, so I can have all the women in the world.
That is a good answer.
Revolution.
It's your boy Sticks here with.
I'm on AB.
Now, if you could be anyone for one day, who would you be?
Agent Peterson.
And why?
Because he's the best running back ever. I swear. The best.
I thought that was you.
In high school, I'm the best. And one day I'm going to be the best. But right now, he's the best. So, Agent Peterson.
Jacob over here with this man on the street. Now I'm over here with Coach Scott. And if you could be any person for one day, who would you be?
Jacob Chavez.
Ooh, that's a good answer. This man on the street, and we're here with my girl Samantha.
Okay.
If you could be any person for one day, who would you be and why?
The president.
And why?
So I can rule the country.
I don't think the president can do that, but
Yeah, they can.
I guess so.
You already know I'm back here with this man on the street. I'm here with my boy.
You will.
If you could be any person in the world, who would you be and why?
Me, myself, and I.
Because that's three people. That's three people. You're invalid.
Okay, if you could be anyone in the world for one day, who would you be and why?
Your boyfriend?
Okay, I'm here with.
Your boy Blad, you know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure.
If you could be anyone in the world for one day, who would you be and why?
Clarissa.
Why?
Because you're ugly.
Back with this man.
Soccer trials for both boys and girl teams in Friday at 4. If you think you want to try out, see Coach Bernally or Coach Vaccaro or come to the field house after school today.
Seniors, if you're thinking of applying to college, there's a lot of deadlines tomorrow. Look at the screen and make sure you're applying on time.
If your school isn't on the list, still make sure you're still applying for those scholarships. That's just free money that somebody is going to get, and that somebody might be you. Check with Ms. Parker in the college room.
Seniors, if you want to wear a service cord at graduation, there's a service cord meeting the second Monday of every month. It's in room 414.
How many hours do I need?
You need an average of 40 hours a year for a total of 160 hours. You must log your hours through Naviance, and you have 48 hours to do so after you're finished with the activity.
Sheesh! A good time to get some hours in is during the Channel 13 food drive that's here at Terry.
The Share Your Holidays food drive is from 6 to 6, Friday, December 9th, in the FM 2218 parking lot.
Speaking of food, the FFA Club is having a potluck dinner Tuesday at 7 in the Ag Shop.
Everybody's invited, but you're asked to bring some food to share. That would include a fruit tray, chips and dip, casseroles, cookies, sandwiches, or anything that's easy to prepare. See Mr. Nowak with any questions.
They're also having a white elephant exchange. There's a $10 limit on the gifts.
The band and choir will be live on television that morning, and you can bring donations all day long. If you want to help, contact Billy Benton at the address shown on the screen. This is a fun way to help the community.
Basketball is underway and the teams are off with a great start.
The boys varsity basketball team played in the Border Olympics in an early morning game. They beat Corpus Christi Ray 66-44.
They had control in the third quarter, outscoring the Texans 20-5. High scorers were Lennis Brown with 15 points, Jalen Harrell with 13, and Ricky Wade with 10 points.
They played United South and lost a close one, 67-71. Everyone who played scored for the Rangers.
Scorers were Derek Way with 14, Jalen Harrell with 11, and Justin Redding with 10 points.
They lost to Edinburgh 78-82 in an exciting back-to-forth game from start to finish.
4 Rangers hit double figures, Lennis Brown with 23, Jalen with 17, and DeAndre with 14, and Derek Ray with 11 points.
The freshman Red team started out the season with a win against Georgia Ranch 56-52. It was a back-and-forth game, but the Rangers took the lead with 10 seconds on the clock to win the game.
Key plays came from Alejandro Garza, Javier Rivera, Gabriel Vela, Cameron Tyler, Michael Martinez, Cornell Olivich, Eric Orlandez, Donovan Staples, and David Santos.
The ladies played Aldine Monday night and lost a heartbreaker 36-39.
The JV team took the win over Aldine 44-21. Amari Carr had 21 points and Alex Pearson had 10 points.
The varsity squad took a big win over Aldine 53-39. Corin Vincent had 12 points and Reagan Blackburn added to the defensive side with 8 steals. Way to go, ladies.
The ladies played El Paso Jefferson over the break. They lost 39-46. Ashlyn Carr had 15 points and Almani Ramirez had 8 points. Eileen and Corin Vincent both had 4 rebounds.
When is the next home game?
For the girls, the next home game is this weekend during the Lady Ranger Classic. This is for the varsity squad only.
The JV and freshmen will play here on Tuesday, December 13th against Lamar. Games start at 5.
The guys will play here on Tuesday, December 6th when they take on Stratford. Games start at 4 and varsity plays at 7.
The game against George Ranch was one you had to see. So make sure you're not missing any of the home games. Get there early. There's a concession stand with pizza and popcorn so you can catch dinner in the gym.
We wish our wrestlers good luck. The JV team is headed over to George Ranch today. The varsity team is heading to Maydeen Creek on Saturday.
The guys are back this week with the Sports Gods segment. Let's see what they had to say.
Hey, we already know we back here with the Sports Squad.
Sports Squad.
You already know it's your boy Chick,
Jacob. Sticks.
Trey. And you already know what we do. We talk about sports. So without further ado, let's get to it. First question, man, what do you guys think about U of H beating Lamar Jackson and those Louisville, man?
Bro, Lamar not here, but I told him U of H, they gonna play good against good teams.
I ain't so ecstatic.
Bro, U of H put a beating on Louisville. They should not be in the playoffs, and they're not going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. Lamar can't do everything, man.
Second question. Do y'all honestly think that the Dallas Cowboys can make it all the way to Super Bowl 51?
No. It won't happen.
I'm going to call it. It's going to be the Cowboys in Oakland.
No, they're going to have a December curse like they always do.
I'm calling it right now. Cowboys, New England. New England for the win.
Ooh.
Nah, Cowboys aren't getting there. It's not a catch.
You don't think so?
It's not a catch.
It's not a catch.
Third question. Big college game that happened this past weekend, Ohio State versus Michigan. What are y'all thoughts about that?
Oh, man. Bro, got to keep his composure because he was tripping, man.
Walking off the field.
That was a controversial call on that first down, though. In overtime?
Yeah.
That could have went either way. Whoever, like, if Ohio State wouldn't have got that first down, they wouldn't have won.
Yeah. All right, next question. The triple-double machines with Westbrook and the scoring machine and James Harden, who do y'all think is better?
Harden!
James Harden! Gotta say.
I don't know, man.
I go
Russell Westbrook is dog, man.
Nah, bro. Yeah, he a dog, but he not balling like Harden this year. Harden had like 4 30-point games.
So you think Harden gonna win MVP?
But Russell Westbrook.
If he keep balling like this, yeah. Yeah, if he keep balling like this, yeah.
If Westbrook stays healthy, he's winning MVP.
Really?
If he stays,
he has 7 triple doubles already.
He's the only one working in OKC right now.
Yeah.
Really?
He can't do it by himself.
I mean,
All right, and that's it. We out. Y'all got questions for us? Let us know. Without further ado, we out. Peace.
The grading period for the third 6 weeks closed on Friday for progress reports. Get those grades up, Rangers, so you can exempt your finals.
You might have noticed the TVs around campus. Announcements about clubs and activities are on the TVs. We'll also have some videos there as well. Keep up with what's happening at Terry through the TVs.
The Rangerettes are having their second annual winter show Thursday, December 1st at 7. The cost is $5 or $4 if you bring a canned good donation. Purchase your ticket from Miss Wilson or at the door at the same price. The show features performers from the dance 1 and 2 classes, drill team, prep, and classes from the Rangerettes.
We also have the band concert on December 5th and the choir concert on December 12th. Both the band concert and the choir concert are free, but they will definitely put you in the holiday spirit.
Speaking of band and Rangerettes, both of them received leave grants last week. The journalism department received a leave grant, and Mr. Clark with the science department received a leave grant.
The school almost got $13,000 in grants from LEAF. We thank everybody who donates to LEAF.
The band will have iPads. The Rangerettes are going to the Brown Theater to see the Houston Ballet perform Cinderella in the March. And journalism students got cameras to take videos and pictures.
Science students will build an underwater robot and test it out in an auditorium. We love it when the community helps out teachers and their students by funding their dreams.
The Badge is the school magazine. It takes weeks and work to put the publication together. And those winners are also hard. Let's see what goes on behind the scenes.
Part is probably seeing the other kids' issues, whenever they see it, and they're just like, wow, this is really good, and you did that, so it feels great.
I've been in magazine for this year, and last year I was in journalism, and then I will continue to be in magazine till my senior year.
Create what we speak and we put it in paper.
You can speak your mind about things that you wouldn't be able to do just like without it.
I think it's fun to be yelled at when stuff's supposed to be turned in, and yeah, I like it.
Yes, I love the people in it. They're awesome.
The library will be closed today during C lunch and Friday during E lunch.
Well, what's the weather looking like for the rest of the week?
Okay, Saturday and Sunday, the call for cold, wet weather with a high chance of rain. Highs will be in the mid-50s and lows will be in the upper 40s.
Did you send your baby pictures in to the yearbook staff yet?
Of course, I'm a senior, aren't I?
Well, if you are a senior, get those pictures, and the absolute deadline is today at 4. The yearbook staff has to send the pages into the plant, so it's now or never. Come by room 119 or email your picture to Miss Adams at deadams@lcisd.org.
Alejandra Gomez is in the photojournalism class, and she caught up with HOSA Club. Let's see what those students are up to.
50, I want to say. We meet Wednesday morning and Thursdays afternoon. Miss Korchinski's room upstairs, so we wear scrubs to show them and get everyone ready to prepare them for the medical field. We've had a car wash. Last year we did blood drives. We volunteer at the nursing homes, the animal shelters, the state school. After school, he's from the Lion Club, correct? And he gives you volunteer hours, service hours, and just things to do for volunteer-wise, which will help you with your service work.
This is actually my first year in HOSA. I chose HOSA to help prepare me and benefit me later on in the future about being a team member. I benefit because I learned how to care, communicate, and be a team player.
I think you're just doing it for nothing. Not only that, you make them happy. You make their day when you go. They love it. They adore talking to us.
Because it helps me learn about communication skills and also about the medical field. We do, we go to nursing homes and animal shelters. We do car washes.
There's a spring tennis informational meeting next Tuesday, December 6th in room 603, right after school. See Coach Escamilla if you're interested in playing spring tennis.
We're closing today's show with the inspirational thought. Put your heart, mind, and soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret to success.
And with that, we're out of here. Remember, Ranger Pride every day, every way.